In today's lesson, we will explore how to create WH questions and learn grammar by using a story from my English book 7, page number 108, from The Selfish Giant. Let's begin. Hi, I am Manisha teacher. The story starts with every afternoon. When every afternoon, as they were coming from school, as here conjunction, they refer the children, and the sentence is in past continuous tense describe ongoing process in the past. Next, the children used to go and play in the giant's garden. The children is a subject and provide more information about it here. Used to go and play in the giant's garden. Word used to describing habitual action in the past that no longer true. Let's create WS questions or comprehensive questions. At what time the children used to go and play in the giant's garden? Every afternoon. Answer is every afternoon. What did the children used to do in the giant's garden? The children used to go and play in the giant's garden. Where were the children coming from? The children coming from school. Whose garden did the children visit? The children visited giant's garden. Let's move on next paragraph. It was a large lovely garden with soft green grass. Here describe the garden. How was the garden? The garden was large, lovely with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars. And there were 12 peach trees. How many were there peach trees? There were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out. Broke out means transformation or change into delicate blossom of pink and pearl. And in the autumn bore rich fruit. Autumn and here silent. Bore is the past tense of bear. What happened to the peach trees in the springtime and in the autumn time? Next, the birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their game in order to means reason, cause, to listen to them. Them means bird song. How happy we are. Here exclamatory sentence. They cry to each other. Let's create WH comprehensive sentence. Where did the bird sit? The bird sat on the tree. What did the bird do on the tree? The bird sang song on the tree. The bird sang so sweetly on the tree. What did the children do when they heard the bird singing? When the children heard the bird singing, they used to stop their games in order to listen to them. What did the children cry to each other? The children cried to each other, how happy we are. Why did the children stop their games? The children stopped their games because they wanted to listen to bird songs. One day the giant came back. Who came back? Giant. He had been to visit his friend the Cornish ogre and had stayed with him for 7 years. Where had the giant been for 7 years? With his friend. Who was his friend? The Cornish ogre. How long did the giant stay with his friend? For 7 years. Next, after the 7 years, he determined means decided, to return his own castle. What did the giant determine after the 7 years? To return his own castle. Where did the giant return? To his own castle. Next, when he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden. Who were the playing in the garden? The children. Where were the children playing? In the garden. What did the giant see when he arrived at his castle? When he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden. What are you doing here? He cried in a very gruff voice. Gruff means very harsh voice. And the children ran away. What was the giant's voice like? Gruff voice. Who ran away? The children ran away. Why did the children run away from the garden? Because of giant's voice. My own garden is my own garden, said the giant. Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. So he built a high wall all around it and put up a notice board. What did the giant build around the garden? High wall. What did the giant put up? Notice board. Trespasser will be prosecuted. He was a very selfish giant. How was the giant? Very selfish. Let's see what is the meaning of this trespasser. Means people who enter someone else's property without permission. And prosecuted means taken to court and charged with a crime. In this case, processing. I hope you now understand how to create WH questions. Join me in the next video where we will explore more exciting grammar topics. Until then, goodbye.